starting the game with these settings. After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Should probably tab into the game, then I can hear it.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
It's shocking they have Kojima's name in the fucking intro credits at all.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
I kind of feel like I should turn my camera off for cutscenes. Oh, but if I do that, the sound cuts out.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
I fucking love it. Metal Gear always makes not all that exciting things extremely exciting.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selinoyarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us. Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I'm now realizing as an adult how much of this game's story went completely over my head. Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. Do you know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function.
What's up, AJ? How are you, man?
Snake, go get your backpack.
Let's go get our backpack. Okay, before we continue here, I want to see about keeping the game's audio on when I'm tabbed out. Play audio in background. Yes. Does that keep it on? It does. Okay, now I can turn my camera off during cutscenes because I just feel like it's appropriate, and on during gameplay. Oh, shit! I'm gonna die already. What's up, AJ? Dude, the graphics are stellar, I'll tell you that. Oh. We gotta invert that camera. Mouse and keyboard? No. Aim assist off? Let's up our sensitivity to 2. And vertical inversion. Inverted first-person view scope camera vertical. Wow, so much for inverting horizontal for anyone that does that. All right. Yeah, dude, they've got the look down. The game looks absolutely stellar. In front of a ledge, climb up certain ledges. How are you, man? Oh, there's a snake. Ah! I have no equipment yet, though. Still kind of has the piss filter. I turned that on under filters. Woo! I just kicked it. Yes. View tips. You can turn plants and animals into food by hitting them with melee strikes or weapon attacks. Eat the food you've procured by selecting food from the survival viewer. What do you mean the piss filter? I don't think I'd ever describe the game as having that. Oh, I wonder. It did back in the day, but now it's just a slightly yellow hue. I wonder if there is a field of view. I don't think so. No. Oh, can I change this in the middle of the game? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, dude, this jungle's very wild looking. Oh, dude, look at the detail on his leg, his knife. This is the tree, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm curious what... Legacy style looks like. Oh, I have to restart from the previous checkpoint to change the gameplay style. Okay, never mind, we'll wait. Alright, now if you thought we were actually going to play the game at this point, you're wrong. And we are going to have more codec conversations.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
I feel like names would be
Jane Doe.
very important on the
Very
battlefield.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save
I have to do
frequency,
this?
140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me.
Oh.
Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years.
Yeah.
72 days.
Yeah.
And 18 hours.
He does.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will.
Oh my god, I just realized she's preparing him for the rest of the game right now.
Sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Oh
Snake,
boy, man.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Snake? Okay. Yeah, dude. Wow. The first time I played this game, I definitely completely skipped all of that codec dialogue. And even though I've probably beaten this game 20 times between being a middle schooler and a high schooler, I don't know if I've ever gone back to it as an adult. And it just hit me during that entire conversation that she's preparing Snake for what is about to happen. Survival Viewer is where you change out your camouflage, weapons, equipment, eat food, treat your injuries and illnesses, check your map, and perform various other tasks to help you survive. AJ, have you played this? I don't think we've talked about Metal Gear. I never play these games on stream. All right, change camo, change face paint, and the higher the number of your camouflage index, the harder it is for things to see you. Wow. You played 3 years and years ago. Oh, you played this one years and years ago. What the fuck? Oh, I do have ride-offs? Ride-ins? I don't know. It's not Raiden, it's like Raidenovich. Oh god, this is gross. Oh god, I don't like seeing him wear this. We're gonna change it. Wait, how do I... Oh, interesting, there's a... Whoa, wait a minute, R2... Ah! R2 and L2 are not the buttons that open your equipment. It's left click and right click. Wow, they added a compass. That's new. Oh, and I have a directional microphone? Like elementary, middle school. So like half your lifetime ago, dude. Yeah, it might be that long for me. Oh god, I cannot stand this. I cannot stand this outfit. Oh, we're just gonna go with Leaf and Woodland for the moment. What did he have on? Splitter? Yeah, I think he had Splitter on. Ew. Brown, the O2 gauge will not diminish. The grip gauge will not diminish. Okay, so these are like cheating masks. From picking I like MGS 4. Got it, we're going Woodland. Backpack. So this is where you need to determine like your, I think, 8 available equipable items and weapons. The Gakko mask. You can toggle the display the same during cutscenes. I don't know for the minute. Crocodile cap. One-eyed. Oh yeah, I can throw the snakes that I have tranked. I could throw a giant anaconda on somebody. And you can look in first-person view, so this is great. Oh, look at the way he walks. Wait a minute, how do I stalk? This is interesting. And they still have loading screens between the areas. Hold down to open radio window. Let's save our game, shall we?
Saving the game, Snake?
You bet. There is an autosave. That's good.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Oh, dude.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla, who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in his path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance.
It's good.
It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
If you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America too. It might even win awards all across the globe in 60 years.
Why's that?
2024 will be Godzilla's 70th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course. Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about movies.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Okay, I can pause it. I think they changed that line. I think in the original, she says 2004 will be Godzilla's 50th anniversary because this game came out in 2003 or 4.
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Okay. Now see, in the original, you had to walk quietly, otherwise guards would hear you. And you did that with the D-pad, but that's not the case here. Oh, it's holding L1 down. Okay. Oh, this is cool. And you can just straight up play in first person. Rolling, new style. Triangle, leap forward and perm dive roll that can get you over small gaps and obstacles. Okay, now we've got crocodiles. Oh, shit, I'm sinking. Oh, shit. Dude, I know. AJ, how's the stream? My preview keeps showing it losing frames, but my software isn't saying anything about it. Can you imagine just walking around crocodiles like this? Looks fine? Okay, thank you, sir. I cannot roll while in the mud. Oh, can I get these mushrooms? Hold on a minute. Okay, my question was, can I punch the mushrooms? How did I do melee? How did I do melee earlier? Oh, R2. Oh, but I can't do it. It just punched the mushrooms. Am I gonna die? Holy shit. I'm trying to get these items. Oh, there's another item on that island. I'm going for it. Oh, there's a beehive. I don't think the bees fuck with you, though. Unless you shoot them. Ooh! Alright. Yeah, I remember the crocs fucking you up. Okay, cool. So the knife does like a combo. I'm sure R2 must be your CQC button. Here's another snake. Snake H. I think you can... Oh, fruit. R fruit C. Yeah, man, you gotta feed yourself in this game.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law.
As you said.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
All right. I can make noise. Wait, I still have to open the menu? I swear they said there was a shortcut. How is Naked Woodland better right now? What? It just puts the woodland on.
Huh? Who's that?
Fuck, he saw me? One with nature. The Naked Woodland feels like cheating. I don't want to use that. Oh. Holy sh... shit. I kind of want to try CQC. He's walking all the way over there now. Oh, cool. I can change my shoulder view. I'm going to let him walk a little further away because I don't know where that other guard is. And then we'll dome him with our trank gun. Grabbing and dragging enemies. It's the other guy. Rapidly press R2 melee attacks. Hold R2 while next to enemy grab. Left stick plus R2 while next to enemy throw. Alright, you're gonna stay here. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's right. I think I can stick people up, too. I don't see anybody down there. Alright, we're going for it. Oh shit, there's a third guy. Alright, so I have the best camo right now. Okay, third guy is looking over here. I love that they've left the controls kind of complicated and fun. Even with this new scheme. Should I just shoot them both? That guy's gonna turn around. Now, if I'm at 90%, how close can they be and not see me? You know, you made a lot of noise there, buddy. Oh my god, just imagine your face being dragged across the dirt while you're fucking unconscious. Oh, and it's so slow too, I love it. Now, hold on. Let's equip this AP sensor. Oh, it has a battery? So this thing is going to beep when people are close to me.
Something there.
Fuck, there's a fourth guy!
I must be seeing things.
Fucking A! Oh shit. He's right on the other side of these trees. Okay, you've got to be the last one.
Freeze. Don't shoot me, please.
Yeah, buddy. Give me the goods. Give me more.
Oh.
Give me more. Yeah. Kill and interrogate.
Speak. Hornets. They're terrifying.
Yeah, that's true. How do I knock you out? You still have to hold it. Oh, did his items disappear? Oh, no. Oh, there's something in there. Okay, the more stars over his head, the longer he's knocked out, I remember. Who needs extra grenades? What is this? Thermal goggles. Oh, shit. Bug juice keeps hornets and leeches away while in effect. That will come in handy. Okay, I think... Hey, the frogs! Okay, we're on hard mode, so I don't know how long the guards stay knocked out, so we should probably get going.
What's wrong?
Fucking A, that guy's awake. Woo! Yep, it's hard mode, man. Let's save again.
Do you want to save?
Get ready for another movie description.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim, and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but...
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
How rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine. I'll just get to the point, Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Uh-huh. So, is there not a shortcut to open the camouflage menu? Because I saw a flippin' video about it. What about controller controls? Oh, here we go. Camouflage window button. Oh, you hold up on the D-pad. Why did I not figure that out? Yeah, this is much better. Okay, and there's two guys coming this way. But we're gonna shoot the beehive down. Apparently I'm not hitting that frog. Anyway, that guy's gonna run that way. And scare those dudes. Oh shit, snake. Okay. I was kind of gonna go for this anyway, because you can fall down here. Oh, I'm gonna die. I don't know what the button is to grab that. Let's do it. No, I didn't want to climb. I wanted to let go, actually. Hang. So is it X? Got it. Ooh, I don't know if that was an automatic grab. Ooh, his shout when he falls to his death. All right. If I get into a fight, this is a very nice gun to have, even though you don't keep it for very long. Pentasm. A benzodiazepine anti-anxiety depressant serves as muscle relaxant and is used to treat autonomic imbalance, useful for reducing hand jitters while aiming a sniper rifle. Oh yeah, do I need to eat yet? I am down a little bit of food. Oh, see, you don't know anything about the things you can eat until you eat them.
I want some more.
Okay, hornet's nest tastes good, apparently. Okay, snake. Hold on. Oh, wait, how do I just saddle up against the wall? It's not like the PS2 version where you just hold the stick. Ew, it's like a soft lock on. I don't hear anything beeping. I swear these guys come right back. Yep, there they are. Oh, I'm fucking glad I didn't stand up. Where is the other one, dude? Well, the other two are going across the bridge now. Okay. Don't think there's items over there to really get. Wow, that doesn't beep unless they are fucking close to you. Hey, man.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Maybe bring your voice down a little bit?
This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight.
Snake, he's looking right at you.
Around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
You want to save?
Hell yeah.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic, with the images jumping out of the screen at you, it makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago?
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make sure you stay alive to see it, Snake.
Pressing against surfaces. Towards nearby wall tree, press against surface. Okay, if I recall right, there's like 8 enemies here. Where'd that one I just see go? Right there. Oh, there's drop to the bullet. Wow, he doesn't go running around screaming. But he's gonna pass out, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Shit, and they don't stay out for long. Fuck. Oh god, I hope there's not a guy above me. Oh, shh! Fuck! Like a shadow. Oh, shit! No! Fuck. Whoop! Oh, the controls.
Control here.
I being shot from? Damn it! Fuck it, we're going to war. Oh my god. Okay, we need to hide. Because we can't go to Sokolov while we're in the middle of a fight like this. It's not a frog, but
Did you hear that noise?
Gaga.
Nothing here. What's wrong?
Woo!
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
How fucking many of you are there? No!
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack. Acknowledged.
Oh, I'm so bad at this. Wait, it started over? Ah, shit. Do I hear gunshots? Why? I wonder if the camo makes the alert goes down faster. Oh no, they definitely still think I'm here. Fucking A. Oh, there's a guy right outside the room? Oh shit. Oh shit.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert
I
formation.
need you to drop ammo from your corpse.
The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Fuck, that's a grenade. Well, can I go up to Sokolov now? Yes! Holy crap! Flawless.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I never heard of him.
Who's that?
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No.
Yeah, it is.
I have no love for this place. Let's go.
He's looking over his shoulder like, what are you doing, man?
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
Ah, shoot. I should have
Probably
called
just
her
a
on the
weak
radio.
signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Oh, dude, we're about to get some epic stuff about to happen here. Sokolov doing his weird Kamehameha stuff. Wait, where's the suppressor on his gun? It was in the last cutscene.
So this is the legendary boss. Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
What an intro.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
He's just that fast. Oh, God. The fall, man. I hope that guy was dead before he hit the box.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Yeah, right.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Excuse me, what?
GRU operatives?
Oh, yeah, dude. They haven't taken anything out yet.
Huh. That gun.
There's even blood on my outfit from the gunfight earlier.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
Shoot the other one! Runs up to Snake so he can get into CQC range. Dude, it's awesome seeing this in this engine, for real. the bullet he purposefully jammed into the gun.
Impossible. You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Jack showed him up pretty good here.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a...
Oh shit, I didn't mean to cancel that. Can I just resume? Fuck.
Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Okay, let's do some fun stuff while we're here real quick. So, Sokolov has run off towards the suspension bridge, chase after him. Okay. So if we save the game, we have to endure another movie conversation.
You want to save? Hold on a sec.
I'm going to try and recall as many funny moments and weird content this game has as I can.
Hey, Snake, have you ever seen Forbidden Planet?
No, can't say I have.
It's about this expedition that goes to the planet Altair 4 in an ultra-fast spaceship. When they arrive, they meet the survivor of the last expedition, Dr. Morbius. Dr. Morbius was exploring the planet along with his daughter Altera and the versatile Robbie the robot. Ignoring the doctor's warnings, the expedition team is suddenly attacked by an invisible creature called the Monster from the Id. The special effects they used for the science stuff were really neat. I wish I had a robot like Robbie that could make anything I wanted it to.
I'm more interested in that invisible monster. If I were invisible, I wouldn't have to bother hiding or wearing camouflage.
Maybe someday you'll be able to turn invisible.
Yeah, that'll be the day.
Okay. So if we try to kill Ocelot here, where'd he go? Let's use the oh, I don't have the shotgun equipped. Hey, it was an achievement! Ocelot is dead.
Snake, you can't do that. The future will be changed. You'll create a time paradox.
Dude, I forgot. It's the Colonel's voice. That's amazing. So yeah, Ocelot can't die. Okay, this is a checkpoint. I'm going to change it to the other control scheme. Oh God, even the face buttons are different. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's got the old camera and everything, dude. Wow. Yeah, dude. I was hoping I could do the original buttons with the new third-person camera, maybe. Okay, now sticking to cover feels like the original way. Oh no, it still soft locks you onto it. But to look behind stuff, I would have to go into first person. Damn. I don't know. Maybe I do try out the new controls. Ooh, snakes and rats. I just wish I could pull the field of view out a little, because this feels very close to Snake. I gotta check one more time, make sure that's not an option. Yeah, it's not. Oh well. Like, Snake has got momentum when he moves in this. I like the way he holds his gun and knife. You just kind of need to play it real slow. Oh, you don't control yourself on the ladder. Interesting. Bird E. Ooh, where's the Keraton in this section? Now see, if I was really stealthy, I could have gotten up here and dropped on a guy. Oh! His balls are gone. Now wait, I shot this already, right? I think that's new. Oh, even his little codec wire jingles. Oh my god, I'd be so afraid to, like, have that get caught on something in the fucking jungle. Oh shit, there was a suppressor for this. Oh, too bad I didn't get up here in time. Holy shit. You can even set it to single fire mode. That's dope. But this chapter of the game is pretty much over, so it doesn't really matter that I found this. I don't think. Oh, my neck. All right, let's move on. How nice is Sokolov to just wait here for us?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best
True.
backup we could ask for.
Look.
I love that quick Dutch angle.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes, the Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1.
Phase 1.
It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
You know, if they didn't stop here and have that conversation, they may have gotten across the bridge before what's about to happen happens. Raspberry, what's up? Hey, you're just in time for a very intriguing cutscene. How are you? Lurking. Oh, thanks. I don't have the box yet.
Boss.
The absolute zero fucks she gives.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
This is where it gets weird.
Hornets.
Fortunately, I think you would hear them before that many shows up.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
These are all the bad guys that I have to fight in the rest of this game. Like these are all the boss battles I'm gonna have later.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Dude, his scars are wicked.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
These games have lots of supernatural elements, Raspberry.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
He kind of does.
This one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
I don't know if the sorrow is a science thing, but the others.
Think you can pull the trigger?
Oh. She John Wicked his gun. The sorrow could just be drugs.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him.
Yeah, his boss fight, yeah.
Jack, you can't come with us.
God, man. Falling on your back, though?
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Reconsist, how are you?
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Oh, these games are extremely dramatic. But they're also goofy as shit.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move?
I love how he's in the background crouching, but that's not like what's really happening.
All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the survival viewer button.
Like...
If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into 2 types of treatment.
They talk to Snake like they're
Medicine and
talking to the
surgical
player
procedures.
sometimes.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener, and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it.
Yeah, this is also the tutorial on how to heal your
Lacerations, you'll
wounds.
need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Oh, he's just laying there until I go into the viewer. Okay. Okay, we have a cut. Wound still open. This is like the Trauma Center games on Wii. It is! Why would anyone voice act tutorial? Konami, yeah. Wound still open, so I suture it. Bandage, stop the bleeding. Oh, wait, it says still bleeding. Oh, styptic stops the bleeding. Disinfectant disinfects it. Okay. Cut. Okay, so does it matter the order? No, it does not matter the order I do this in. Bone fracture. Affected area not yet stabilized. Oh, yes! IRL, yes! Bone fracture, splint, bandage. There we go. Now I'm all better. That sounded like a new voice line. I think David Hayter came back to record a couple of new lines. Oh, he's using her bandana as the sling.
Good job, Snake.
Yeah, he had a fanny pack.
Stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
I mean, he has magic hammer space like all video game protagonists, but he does have a fanny pack like on his person you can see. You should see how many suits of camouflage he has in his fanny pack. Oh, lady, I do not think you're riding safely on that helicopter. That is a boss fight, yep. That's the prototype to the Metal Gears. Ocelot with his trauma from getting his ass handed to him. Oh, I love his excited whatever sound that was. Yeah, Raspberry, so that person, the boss, is Snake's mentor. And he was not expecting to be betrayed like that.
I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
Oh yeah, that's Eva.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
I don't remember this. I mean, I know, I do remember this, but I barely remember this cutscene.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should.
I just had a thought. I just had a crazy, crazy thought.
Search facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Don't look at it? Which one? A lot of the Russian characters have voice actors that just, like all of the Russians in the game, they just speak English. Yes, we need to save the game. I just think they didn't even try. Like, I don't think they were directed to do that. Oh shit, was this in the original?
What a thrill with darkness and silence.
Did they re-record this song?
What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart. But you're so supreme.
Yeah, this is new.
I'll give my life
Because they're showing you scenes that happen later. What do you mean you can't? What do you mean? You don't love the James Bond intro, but with snakes? I want your thoughts, Raspberry. It is.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Someday you go through the rain.
Yeah, this is 100% a new cutscene.
You'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new life.
Have you never seen or played a Metal Gear game, Raspberry? This one in particular is extra cheese than the others. Really? Wow.
It's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
Yeah, Kojima has a very goofy sense of style.
I'm still in a dream, snake eater.
But I love it. Oh, you can't see it because my camera, but it says 1 week later.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean. Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching
Snake
Soviet
eater.
airspace. Arriving at the designated drone launch point.
I don't think anyone calls him Snakey at any point in the entire franchise.
Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone
I mean, you
detachment.
can.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours?
Dude, they
I'll
even
never get
kept
better
the
with them
old
assaulting
school
me day and night with their
green
questions.
footage.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
I wonder
More
if they
like an
remade this?
interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Yeah, he stopped over from Smash Bros.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson.
This is back when politics were fun.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar
Yeah, this
picked
game
up a signature that appeared to come
uses
from one
like
of
alternative
your
history.
aircraft. Does any of
Because
this sound
it takes place in
familiar to you?
1964.
In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the Boss? The mother of your special forces?
Yes, that's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The Boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells?
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. But serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the Boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as
I guess this
gift
cutscene is for
when she
people who didn't get it in the last
Then,
one, like
shortly
me,
thereafter,
when I was
Sokolov's design lab, a top secret
12
military
and playing
research
this.
facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident. I will need some kind of proof that this was not the action of the American government.
What's up, Mousy? How are you?
1 week. You must catch the Boss yourselves and recover the remaining nuclear device. Then, you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The Boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
will leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their
No
communications
pressure, dog.
satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control. Unidentified aircraft detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Yeah, see, like these are Russian pilots. They should just be speaking Russian.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
What's up, Mousy? How have you been? Dude, this would scare the shit out of me. What are you doing on your sick day, Mousy? I mean, what video game are you playing? Oh, is that a temporary mode? That's not just permanent?
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
Operation Snakey.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway,
I don't think
it's
Snake
based on a
watches
true
movies.
story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right, then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square zero.
Ha!
My frequency is 140.85.
You think they would change their frequencies after the last mission?
Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance, too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
No.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How'll I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and "Lali Lule Lo."
Wait.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
That's a Metal Gear Solid 2 thing.
45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
No, you don't have to remember all of these frequencies. It saves the important ones for you, but you can tune the radio to whatever frequency you want, and there are secret frequencies to unlock secrets and have like special conversations and stuff. So let's talk to Sigint.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge
He's
technology.
24?
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Okay. Holy crap. Slap sneeze. Well, gotta go watch more reality TV. What? This is reality TV. Come on. Look, I just found real mushrooms. Oh, there's a snake right by my feet. Oh, wait. I don't have the trank gun? When do I get that back? Thanks for stopping by, Raspberry. I love you. Have fun with your TV. So, I'm out of water. There's like a drop left. There we go. I'll need to get some more water in a bit. So, Mousy, they bring that game mode back a couple times a year. It's not permanent? Now that we're actually in the bulk of the game, I should probably stock up on food, huh? Now, are the butterflies trying to tell me something? Oh, hey. Oh, these little ducks actually have camo. Can I not stab it? Oh, and a frog! Alright, I'm probably good on food. This nighttime looks really nice. Well, I mean, it's actually, like, it's supposed to be morning, I think. Another snake. Now, where is this? I think this is a side area of where we previously were. Yeah, okay. This is near where I took out the first guard. Yep.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Don't get your arm broken again.
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
Where the hell was that gun?
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
Where did that come from?
You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Oh.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
That might be a worse injury than getting your arm dislocated. He just gets on the radio every time there's a development.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place?
Yeah, AJ.
There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry to the factory where Adam is waiting. Scouts have probably already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got no chance of winning in a battle situation. Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
Okay. Wait, where am I going? Oh, shit! What is this? Nothing?
What the hell is this?
HQ. This is HQ.
Okay, hold on. What pieces of equipment do I actually have? I have a knife, a stun grenade. Oh, I should have thrown the fucking stun grenade.
We have evidence of an enemy intruder. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Oh, that didn't knock him out. Oh, shit. That blinded me. Is there a third guy? Oh, shit.
I saw something.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Get up, Snake! Get up! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it! Woo! Oh, fuck, I have a wound. Fucking A. Dude, 3 more just run up on you? Guess I should use the sensor, huh? What camo am I wearing? Just black camo. I gotta learn to move slower. Oh. Sad they don't have the camera to do custom camos. There's a camera for custom camos? The 3D... Wait, what? Explain this to me. Oh my god, I feel like you are so slow while stalking, man. What if I just... Oh, I didn't mean to... I wanted to interrogate him. Oh well. I guess I could wait till he wakes up and do that, yeah? I never played the 3DS port of this game, so it did something with custom camos? Oh, there's items under the bridge again. Get up!
Answer me. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies.
Oh?
Speak, bastard.
Sorry, man. I can't take any chances. There are guys who know alert cancellation frequencies. I think I knew that. That's some old school knowledge right there. Wow, the dark camo really works at night. Now, question, is there a guy over there that I can't see? It doesn't look like it. There is. Where? There we go. I'm gonna interrogate the fuck out of these guards. I want to know all the stuff. Now, does it give me the CQC symbol when I'm within range? It does. Damn it! Oh, I gotta remember to stop doing that.
The enemy's back.
He just like bitch slapped him.
Speak.
Wait!
Listening to the radio can be relaxing.
The alert's not going down.
Let go of me.
Does that mean there's more people? Okay. Phew. I'm like, dude, I killed everybody I found. What's happening here? Life med, uniform, raindrop, smoke grenade. Raindrop? Huh. Is that real? I really wish you could take their guns. But this is old school. Oh. Alright, I don't think there's any guards here right now. Although it is hard mode, I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's no one here until the morning. What are they? Oh, there are items to be found. Oh shit, an AK-47. Whoops. I want to say triangle was the button on the PS2 to go into first person, so that's why I keep pressing it. I guess I kind of like that stock is on its own button, but damn, it feels slow. Oh, here's a box. Whoops. This is the box Raspberry was asking me about. To the weapons lab, East Wing. Yeah, these boxes will transport you to different parts of the final base in the game. I keep forgetting that circle is crouch. Looking for all the supplies I can find before we proceed with the story here. Here we go. Life med? Bug juice. That you need, because the next part of the game is covered in leeches. Ooh, zombie face paint. Here we go. Yeah, the first time I beat this game, I had this face paint on, and it ruined all emotional drama. Wait, push? Oh, shit. I'll have to try and push the barrel on somebody. No! Snake. Can I hang from this one? No, I can't. You just drop down. Okay, I'm pretty sure once we go in there, we start the next portion of the game, and it is about... Oh, a mine detector. What the fuck? Oh, you need this for, like, 2 areas ahead. Yeah, I need to go to bed. We need to end stream before the next whole section starts. But let's eat a mushroom. Is this poisonous?
Disgusting.
Disgusting and barely noticeable stamina recovery. How about a Yabloko Maloko?
Not so great.
Not very good, but decent stamina recovery. Oh, that's cool. You have a history of the food you've eaten and the injuries you've gotten. All right, we're going to save the game. And call the stream here, ladies and gents.
Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously,
wow.
Don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina. And try not to get yourself hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome.
Wow.
And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you.
Huh.
Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble, to make sure you and the boss don't kill each other. So that's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
Save the game. Now tell me about a movie.
Okay, good luck, Snake.
Oh my god, she doesn't. Okay. Well. Alright, folks. We're going to end the stream there. Thank you so much for hanging out. AJ, Mousy, Raspberry, Consist. I'm going to try and play this again tomorrow. Hopefully a little bit earlier. Maybe we'll get a solid 3 hours in before a long weekend where I am away. So, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.